Ladies and gentlemen, on this edition of Neat Unfiltered, we're going to do a little something different. We don't have one guest, we have many guests, including Jadakiss, you all know in the top 5 dead or alive. We got Dwayne Molyneux, close friend, businessman, and just an all-around good guy. We got Charlene Thomas. Whatever it is, call Charlene. And last but not least, we got Tim Williams, close friend, entrepreneur, all-around good guy, and an asshole to go with it. What's happening, peoples?
What's happening, baby?
What's up? What's up, man? Happy birthday, baby.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Kids, thanks for joining us, man. Like on this edition of Neat Unfiltered, man.
You know, me and you got that chemistry like no other. So thanks for having me on. Happy birthday. And let's get this show on the road.
Already, man. Like, Tim, thanks for joining me, brother.
Yes, brother.
Hey, bro. Thanks for having
Dwayne.
me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I want to first give love to the reason for the season. That's because my sister brought us together. Praise her.
Did your sister give you that shirt?
No, you can't have this shirt, baby. I'm telling you, it's a one of a kind.
It's full of sequins.
Man.
Hey, Charlene.
Again, bro, you can hate from afar, but if just Molly, anytime you want to come and go shopping in the closet, baby, just let me know.
Not your closet. Not your Molly. Stay away from that closet.
Old school.
Not that closet.
Charlene, come on, baby.
Not that closet.
No, trust me.
I'll give you that.
You want to get in this closet. Definitely want to
yeah,
get in this closet.
maybe that much.
Hello?
Nah, he didn't. Hey, listen, it's a bunch of D&G and Louis and Gucci and our Tim and came a long way, y'all. Like my man,
You know, I had
he
to-
always
I had
been
to step
putting it
my
on.
game up, baby. Hey,
He
Cole,
always been putting it on, but he putting it on now. Like,
absolutely.
he got
You know, the deal is,
But he
if I
didn't
got
put it
back
on
in the
now.
game, you know, I had to go and refresh everything, baby. You know, thanks for putting me
You
back in
should
the
have put
game,
it on
Cole.
now.
So what?
Yo, man. So, Kiss, what's been going on with you, man? Like, since all this quarantine and all that has been going on, I'm saying, how you been staying sane and how you been staying afloat, man?
Just trying to figure it out, you know, one day at a time. Most of all, trying to stay healthy, trying to stay COVID free. I think the school.
And have you managed that, if you don't mind to disclose?
Definitely. I managed to.
Okay.
I think I had a little Coors Light or something when it first started. I don't think I had the actual Corona.
Yeah.
I think I might have had a Miller Nip or a little Coors Light or something. But thanks to my brother Styles P and the good people at Pharmacy for Life, they helped me get right. But other than that, just trying to figure it out. You know, we can't do no shows the next year. So I'm glad I was able to save my money and learn how to manage my finances. And, you know, luckily the Lord made everything good for me. But just homeschooling, working out. We just built a new studio, a new D-Block studio. So we able to work there. We got 3 rooms. So we don't have to be on top of each other. And, you know, we could practice social distancing.
Already, guys, good. Man.
Other than that, just doing a lot of praying.
Already, that's what's up. Tim, same question you, my brother. I'm saying, how you been holding up, doing all this crazy time, being the businessman and being the business that you're in? How has things been and how you been staying COVID free, man?
Well, see, first of all, let me just go ahead and say, man, God is good because this is my season. I actually, as you well know, I'm in the cleaning business. So when this COVID hit, I mean, business was great, but now business is outstanding. Because everybody not understanding.
That's a blessing, my brother. That's a blessing.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you right now, blessing, bro. And so we have been staying on top of things, you know, with the cleaning company as well as a supply company that's an addendum to the company. So we've been moving a lot of cleaning products, as you well know. We've been cleaning a lot of schools and medical assistants. So we're considered first line workers. God is good, bro. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of traveling. I put my mask on and say, fuck COVID.
Yeah.
I just been traveling, baby. Since COVID
Sound like
started,
somebody else that's on
there.
sound like somebody else that's on this Zoom too.
Fuck yeah.
I'm saying
41
Charlene been
trips,
traveling.
baby.
Charlene been traveling since April. So she
Charlene
been
been
in the
on all
same
type of
boat.
album release parties and all that.
Yeah, she been at Versus Queen. So Charlene, what have you been up to and during this crazy time during COVID, and how have you managed to stay COVID free?
Well, business is great. Music, being in the house, everyone has started listening to more music.
Did y'all get ready to open up my new budget over there?
I will plead the fifth on that conversation.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Continue on.
We've been waiting on you. So one of the verses was Kiss and Fab.
One of the best verses of the year of all times.
Launched
No doubt.
Jada
That might have been one of the best.
Yes, launched the Jada Drunk.
Yeah,
Line too. Yeah, we need a sidebar conversation on that.
already.
And yeah, everybody's home, for artists, at least music-wise, music's picked up.
Already.
I get IV drips every month. And a little bit of a style said.
I got 3.
Look at you.
Yes, I make sure.
That's what's up. No, we know about those all too well, don't we, Charlotte? We know about those IVs all too well.
Thanks to Kenyon, I know they're mobile, and so I make sure during quarantine I get an IV every month.
Yeah, that's what's up. And the same question to you, brother Dwayne. I don't call him Dwayne, y'all. This is Molly, y'all. So when I say Molly, we talking about Dwayne.
Absolutely.
But Molly, what have you been up to during this crazy time during COVID? And have you managed to stay COVID free as well, brother?
Man, the only way I've been able to manage this is to stay in the house. I haven't been around nobody.
Good work. Good shit, brother.
Right. It'll drive you crazy though, because there's only so many things you can do.
Yeah.
So you really have to keep your sanity, especially just being in the house the whole time. But I've been safe. I've been healthy, and I thank God for that.
Definitely, God is great.
God is good all the time, bro.
Yeah, and then for
Molly,
myself, same
like
thing, man. Yeah, I've been staying out of the way as well, man. When it first hit, didn't leave the house for months on end. Spent a lot of time with the kids. Had a blast getting to be around them, work on some things, work on myself, work on my marriage.
Good stuff.
It's definitely been a blessing. Definitely been a blessing, man. So, and I've been able to stay COVID free, thank God, from staying around, from keeping my ass from around people. Because we all know, you can't fucking trust people. You don't know what they've been doing. You don't know where they've been, who they've been around, or who butt they've been blowing in.
Man.
You have no idea.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, look here, man. That sounds like a shot.
Going on,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, hold up. I'm slightly offended because I heard this comment before from you to me. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, hey, I didn't call no names, bro, but hey,
get dog a holler, dog.
The guilty will speak up. You know what I'm saying? So we got a thing that's going Charlene, everybody know my mouth. Y'all know, I say whatever when around whoever, at any given time. So in certain relationships, people have their thing. They get along, they don't get along, they fight, they argue, whatever the case may be, but then they end up right back together. So my saying is to that is don't nobody blowing her butt the way you do. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to people, when you talking about you leaving or you going somewhere or she doing this or she doing, nigga, you ain't going nowhere, bro. Cause don't nobody blowing her butt the way you do. So I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you crazy. You a wild fella, Kmart.
I have no comment.
This is the thing that people have been telling me for years, Kiss. This is why I need a podcast, because me and my way of thinking, I got a sick sense of humor at times, man.
One thing I learned about COVID, it made me want to do a podcast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we on here, brother.
No doubt.
You know what I'm talking about? Listen, we got this thing on and popping over here, man. So let's talk business when we get the chance.
You know,
let's talk
man,
business
me and you got a chemistry anyway, just organically. So let's see what we could do.
We speak the same language, brother.
No doubt.
Does he think he could play ball? That's all.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I'm just a basketball fan, Charlene. If I was faster, taller, you might have never heard me rap. But unfortunately, I was shorter and slower. I was nice in the booth.
How about it? I'm telling you now, I told your boy, man, he had to call me 15 years earlier, baby. When I was jumping over newspaper, I was a beast.
Yeah.
And to be selfish, I'd much rather kiss that you never made it playing ball.
Yeah.
No doubt. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I still dream of, I just wish I could have played one game of college and not even maybe a half a quarter of a real NBA game.
I'm not even a 10-day.
I had many dreams over the years that I was in an actual game, and I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I'm content. Right. I bet my bucket list was always to go to Syracuse. I was able to go up for March, Midnight Madness and meet the team and meet Coach Boeheim. So that kind of scratched off one of my bucket list requirements. And I got a lot of friends in the NBA. Some won championships, some made it to the championship like Kenyon. And I'm thankful for that, you know.
That's what's up, bro.
I'm just happy to be here.
I heard that. Hey, dog, just something on a little side note, bro. Kiss, you know, man, look, bro, you in the music game. I've been reaching out to Meg Thee Stallion on DM, bro. She never hit me back. I got an issue, dog. I'm trying to figure out why. Shit.
I'm gonna hit Meg up.
Somebody need to run over there and tell her about Big Ten.
DM. I'm gonna hit up and tell her the DM that you be getting some funny DMs. That's my boy Tim over there. Just answer that.
AKA Big Sexy, dog. Shit.
I got you, baby.
No, get at me. I'm telling you right now, change the world, dog. I'm trying to do the dance, bro. You heard me?
You know, Megan is a big woman, man. You better be ready for it.
Bro, I'm trying to do the yachty dance. I've been practicing and everything, dog. Shit, you better let me get my thing in. You better watch out, Jay.
No doubt.
Hey, man, damn boy, a fool, man.
You're gonna be coming out them pockets.
Hey, I ain't got no issue. Hey, look here. I can party with her for at least a half a day. Shit.
Right. Because
listen, Charlene, we got a lot of problems.
At least I keep mine 100.
Tell her, Tim.
What's up?
We got a lot of problems, but money ain't one of them.
And it sure ain't, baby. I'm talking about God is good. Money is not one of them.
Definitely money is not a problem for Tim.
Absolutely not.
Cheap.
No,
absolutely not. But it's
we ain't gonna say cheap, Charlene. We're gonna say observantly thrifty. because cheap does not classify me.
Okay, so observantly
thrifty, Charlene. What's wrong with you? Don't get
Come on, Charlene.
That's not a word. There's no word called observant.
You can make up your own words.
You gotta make up your own shit, Charlene. And then on top of that, you know it as well. Because hell, I'm texting you every other 2-3 days. Charlene, can you get my hotel room? Shit. Hey, Charlene, I'm going here. Can you get my hotel room? Shit, man. So come on.
Yeah.
So Charlene, you're observantly thrifty.
Observantly thrifty. That's the new word.
Yeah, that's the new word of the day.
Observantly thrifty.
Okay. We gotta get the merch printed up quick, Tim. You gotta get the hoodies printed up. Yo, Tim, you gotta get the hoodies quick. That's a couple 100,000. Observantly thrifty hoodie.
Oh shit, no doubt. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on t-shirt. I'm finna
No sequence
right now, huh?
No sequence.
I gotta do the sequence, Molly, baby, because I gotta be seen. Come on now. I gotta be seen, Molly. Come on, baby. But anyway, dog, real talk, man. You thought I was just bullshit, but no, man, real talk. I did DM Megan, man, about 300-400 times. She probably done blocked me. You know, she probably hit me she probably tagged me as a stalker.
Nothing wrong with it, but she just.
Oh, she definitely tagged your account. If you didn't DM her 300-400 times, she definitely tagged your account.
So
I'm telling you, dog. I said, one thing I do is just get at me.
Are you willing to do it over?
But anyway, I got you, dog.
Yo, man, y'all special, man. Y'all
It's
different
back to
kind
the
of
script.
crazy.
Hey, let me get about 2-3 more women, baby. And it's turn up for me. I ain't got no issue.
Let's stick to the script.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
we
ain't no.
Charlene, you love this, Charlene.
So I'm still thinking about this damn boy talking about he didn't DM this woman 300-400 times. Like,
I'll tell you right now, dude. As soon as she came out, bro, her mouth is like horrendously fouled, and I love it. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. And then she just be making up shit. The body yada yada. Oh, come on, dog. Man, that shit a genius, man.
yeah.
She also said bottom feeder.
Oh, boy, when she said that, I swear to God,
Charlene?
dog. I swear to God, I said, oh my God.
Watching you, Charlene.
I said, wait a minute.
I'm just
Wait a minute.
repeating
Does
what
that mean I'm
Megan
a
said.
bottom feeder?
Yeah.
How did that particular line stick with you?
Yeah, shit.
You
No, the
greasy
line
dog.
that actually the line that actually stuck was the one with the dingly thing in the back of your throat.
Oh, boy.
Cardi. Oh, that's more your twist. Okay, Charlene.
I ain't even mad at you.
Let us find out tonight. Let us
Oh,
find
my
out tonight what it is, Charlene.
Charlene, for real. I never viewed you as such.
I
have traveled with
Charlene,
you for years,
I
and I never looked at you like
Charlene,
that.
thank you,
The
Charlene.
tingly thing in the back of your throat. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, you have changed. Look here. COVID has changed you. I definitely
Drink to that.
my own name shit.
I'm looking at you different, Charlene.
It's a song.
I know it's a song,
Person.
but
I'm
you
a
gotta
music
read
person. I
between
listen
the
to
lines.
lyrics.
I'm reading
the
between the
lyrics.
lines.
I listen to lyrics.
I thought you was more on the Condoleezza Rice side.
Yeah,
But I see you more on the
Hey, she
Damn
on the
grass.
top. Hey, she on the top hop. What's up, bro?
Hey.
No, man, y'all go ahead.
So yeah, so I want to so on some not serious but serious. So let's talk about the dating between like how men go about their relationships and dating, and women go about it, and while you're in the relationship, like how you should go about like your dealings with your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody different. Men are different in their approach, of course. Women
I'm
are
a family
different in their
man,
approach.
so I'm passing it to Tim.
Well,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So how you deal with your significant other, you know what I'm saying, is different than how I deal with my wife, how Charlene deal with her relationships, how Molly deal with his, so
I'm
forth and
single.
so
I can't answer this question.
Okay,
so.
you don't
Charlene,
deal
the
with
one
me
with all
and
the
stop.
meat and
Yeah, I'm saying you the
I
one
feel
with the
bad.
change of mix and all that. So I don't want to hear all
Charlene, you
that.
got all the minks and heels. You got to answer this.
Yeah.
I'm a marketing person. I know how to do color.
Yeah, you know how to market your ass.
Yeah. So
I know how to color the conversation.
yeah.
How
so
about you?
for-
How have you kept your relationship nice and flourishing? Jadakiss, Jason Phillips.
Because you got to separate work from business. You know what I mean? This is no different than Arnold Schwarzenegger or Bruce Willis or whoever's the character, whoever's playing Batman. Jadakiss is just my job, and my real life is Jason. And long as you don't intertwine the two, you'll be all right. You feel me?
That sounds
It's just
easier
a job.
than
It's no different.
Yeah.
It's my job.
But is that job difficult separating the two?
I mean, it was at first because I came in the game at 17, 18.
Yeah,
They was coming at me like snowflakes.
Yeah.
But now I learned how to control myself, and I turned into I'm a grown man. I'm different. I'm a business owner. I'm not like I'm different.
No, I feel I'm the same way, bro. No,
The same way it was for you when you first got in the league.
Of course.
You had a family
it's
and
a learned
kids,
behavior.
you know?
It's definitely a learned behavior.
Yeah, it's learned behavior, exactly.
Yeah, that's what everything does.
It's crazy though. Going on a world tour is like nothing you ever did in your life.
Oh, I could only imagine.
It's the same thing as you going on if you on the West Coast when you went on the East Coast trip, and when you was on the East when you went on the West Coast trip.
Oh yeah.
Same thing is going on tour. You know what I mean?
Hey, dog, let me hit that, dog. Let me hit that.
Shit. Here you go, baby. Happy birthday. Tim.
That's a great question, Kenyon. So are you still passing during COVID?
Oh no, I
in
didn't
the
like
house.
passing before.
I didn't like,
but I still even like I've been like had a couple partners like come over here and there that smoke.
Give them something to roll up. We got
we don't.
everybody.
We don't pass.
Just
nothing.
Give everybody something to roll up, Charlene, and you safe.
Yeah, actually, you know me, I'm a little anal, so I stuff. See, I don't smoke Dutches and backies and all that, man. I'm a paper guy, man. So I stuff the cone for you. Like I give you a paper and I do it for you. Like I don't want you touching my utensils, man. So I'm a little anal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dog, I ain't even mad at you. I don't smoke. I just recently tried to smoke. Listen, so what happened was my good friend Ken came over.
I sanitized the weed.
Oh,
yeah, you said, okay. oh wow. No, you ain't got to do it. That's I was saying now we getting loaded for real now.
You know.
So what you hold us smoke? Kids, them backwoods kids?
You know, I told you,
I smoke paper and
smoking
back.
thing to try.
Okay.
I smoke cones, papers, and backs.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm trying to get clean. I'm trying to get as clean as I could get. I'm weeding myself off, but you know, I don't smoke no more Dutchies though, Kmart.
So I would prefer.
Top Cat is the only person left who smoke Dutchies, and my
still
man
smoke
Rob.
Dutchies.
Top Cat, my man Rob.
Listen, hey, Top the illest dude doing it rolling. Like I didn't been in the car with him.
He
rolling.
He put a whole. He don't use it. He got no hands on the wheel.
No hands on the wheel, rolling the Dutch like going 60. I'm like, yo, man, like, yo, and there's ice on the ground. Like, dude, listen, hey.
Top is one of the illest.
Hey, you probably want to either pull over or let somebody else do that, bro. Like, because this is not safe right now. Like, I'm not feeling very comfortable right now while you're doing this while you're driving. Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah, man. But so funny things, man, be going on. Like, so me and Charlene and another gentleman was having a conversation about what's acceptable food for weddings.
Acceptable food for weddings?
Acceptable
yes. So
food for weddings.
To cater your wedding, yes.
To cater your wedding, what is acceptable? Is Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A acceptable for you to cater your wedding with?
Definitely
not at all.
I said BYOB, baby.
And I love Chick-fil-A, but not for the.
So you say yes, Tim?
No, I said BYOB. Well, first of all, see, I've had several. I had several events that attended with other people attended, and we stood before people and told them lies because they said, you know that's a lie because you stand before other people and you say I do and I do and I do. That's a lie. And then and all these people that's standing out in the audience are witness to this lie, right? Yeah. So anyway, I've been to several events where I was a participant, and after the fact, when the reception at the wedding, it was a BYOB, baby. You bring your own food, shit. So people brought their own food. You know what I'm saying?
You went to some hood weddings, Tim.
Dog, I didn't go to them. Shit, I was a part of them.
Ain't none of the weddings last.
His wedding.
Hey, ain't none of the marriages last either.
And you know what? And give God the glory.
Yeah.
And give God the glory. Shit.
Hey, so if the two people agree on the meal, is it still not acceptable, Charlene?
Chick-fil-A is not acceptable.
But what if they both agree on it, though?
No, a woman is not agreeing to
Chick-fil-A ain't acceptable at a wedding. Come on.
No. Thank you, Kiss.
Why not? It's an individual food. You know what I'm saying? And it's self-serving. You walk the table, You pick up your snack. You pick up your Chick-fil-A.
It depends who having a
keep it
wedding. If
moving.
little Ray Ray and little Nay Nay is getting married, fuck it. Chick-fil-A is good.
Oh, Chick-fil-A good for me, dog. I ain't mad at it. Shit.
No,
I love Chick-fil-A, but
I
not
like
for the
Chick-fil-A,
catering
dog.
at your
Shit.
wedding.
not catering. Sorry, Scott. Not
So
It might work.
So
It
just-
might work.
so everything has to be traditional. So it has to be a traditional food, like catering type of situation for the whole like setup.
It gotta,
I mean-
yo, on a real strength, it gotta be what the bride and groom agree on.
So
It's
what if they
about
agree
that.
on Chick-fil-A?
they're not
Then
agreeing on
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
it is. I ain't mad at that. If that's
No.
what they both love, that's what they should have. It ain't
Well,
about
gonna-
what the it ain't about what the wedding party
I
or
went to
the,
a wedding in Dallas and they had barbecue and it was auntie and them and they had the trays of the barbecue. That's about as far as you're gonna go, or you're gonna go as high as the catering place is gonna do it and it's gonna be foo-foo shishi.
nah.
Chick-fil-A.
Everybody, Charlene, every individual is different. Every couple is different. Some people might have met at Chick-fil-A and they love it and that's what they wanted for their wedding. So, you know what I mean? I was
So let's
thinking
take-
differently. You got to gotta open your mind up. They might.
Yeah,
some
just
people
take me and
might really,
just take me and Shakira for instance, like our rehearsal dinner. Like we didn't do a traditional rehearsal dinner. We went to Wet Willie's where we met. Like we
I
didn't.
thought it was hot.
there you
that
have
was
it.
hot.
You know what I mean? So you got to keep some originality. You got to keep some origin of why you even get married. And sometimes that got a lot to do with it. So you see
Yeah.
Kenyon with the Wet Willies. Some people might have met at Chick-fil-A and then they say, yo, if we get married, we're going to let Chick-fil-A cater it.
No
So you
shit,
can't,
dog.
you know what I mean? You gotta
Your
look.
first wait, hold up.
Charlene, you might
Not
meet
the
a guy at
Charlene
Papaya
show.
and have hot
Your
dogs.
first
at the
response
wedding.
was no Chick-fil-A. That was your first response.
No,
But
but
so
I
he's not
thought
allowed-
about it
he
because
had
I'm a
to think about it.
rationalist. I put everything on the table. How about if it was love at first sight at Chick-fil-A?
At Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A was the catering. I ain't mad at that.
No
I think
shit.
you can have Chick-fil-A. You can have Chick-fil-A for like you know like the walkthrough or whatever that
The
is.
cocktail hour.
Yeah, but you can't have Chick-fil-A
For
for
the main
reception.
entree, you right. But it could be
Can't
there
have it
for
for the
some.
reception.
I could agree with that.
Well, bro, you know, first of all, let me say this, real talk. Cause see, these are I can only comment on actual events. So
I
you know,
gotta use the bathroom.
I met one of mine at the
Yo,
drive-through at the churches, right? And I ain't gonna even lie to you. So when it was during that time when I was consciously savage about my ends. So you know, and when we had the little get together, I got like a 50-piece chicken box, and we just passed it around with some napkins. I'm telling you right now, we had a blast, dog.
So you met one of your life coaches at Church's Chicken?
In the drive-through. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look at her. I wasn't knocking her hustle, man. She was over there selling them socks 3 for $10, you know? I seen her selling socks over to the side of the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I bought a pack of socks, a bucket of chicken. I asked her what she was doing later. Shit, man, let's get at it, you know? She taught me some shit. The end. 6 kids later.
Want no part of that action.
Yeah, you do. The shit was greasy.
Although the holiday season will look a bit different, we're still excited to celebrate the good with only the best vodka, Grey Goose. Visit greygoose.com and in one click, you can have a Grey Goose Holiday Punch Cocktail Kit delivered to your door. The Grey Goose Holiday Punch Cocktail Kit comes with everything you will need to make a holiday punch. Grey Goose vodka, pomegranate juice, sweetened black tea, martini and Rossi Prosecco, and garnishes. Everything you will need to impress your holiday squad. And we won't tell them how easy it was. Cheers. Sip responsibly. Imported by Grey Goose Importing Company, Coral Gables, Florida. Vodka, 40% alcohol by volume, distilled from French wheat.
Toast to my boy.
Yeah, happy 43rd, man, to the host. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
dog,
about?
I remember when I was 43.
Yeah.
One of the illest recipients of the alley-oop that I ever laid my eyes on.
No doubt, baby. No doubt. You know?
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
right
listen,
now. That's my
man.
man.
I
in
was
there.
fortunate, I was blessed, man, to have played with J Kidd, man. Like that shit was
Yeah, bro.
shit was an
That's
honor.
what's up, man.
That shit used to look like too easy. You
Yeah.
throw
right.
it anywhere, you was going to get it anywhere.
Yeah, he didn't have no fear of turning the ball over, kids. Like that was the thing. Like he didn't have a fear. Like
He know he had that green light. He know coach was his coach. He know he could do anything, and he know you could jump out of the gym.
oh yeah,
I wouldn't have
disrespecting
to
people.
fear either.
Gym, dog.
Yeah, disrespecting people, man.
That's the
Like
gym. How
He
about
know
that?
you was going to get it.
That's real talk, bro.
so imagine me watching. Like I was in high school when J Kidd got drafted to Dallas. So just imagine like me being
That's
in high
ill.
school.
That's ill.
And
That's
seeing
crazy.
him play, and then one of them things like growing, then going to college, and then like damn,
Meeting
like,
up with him. Yeah.
yeah, like crazy.
That's the
like,
same thing. Like we used to write rhymes for Biggie. Like me and P used to be in the crib smoking, writing rhymes. Like, yo, we just want Biggie to hear these joints.
Yeah.
Then we got signed to Bad Boy. And then it's like, holy shit.
Yeah,
now
definitely.
we could go get on the song with him. So it's the same shit.
Yeah, same feeling, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You looking from outside, looking in, like damn, he a bad motherfucker, man.
And now you right there with him.
Yeah, like sit across the locker room from him and just be like, God damn, like that's just J Kidd. Then he'll do something during the course of the game and just reiterate what I was seeing when I was in high school.
Right.
Facts. Facts. That's crazy.
Yeah, like it was one of them. And then the same year, I think that's when MJ came back. It wasn't the same Mike, the Bulls Mike, but getting to play against Mike was like that same feeling because I didn't like when I came in, he was retired. Then he came back to the Wizards. And it was like that's Mike, but he's still like could score that thing and
he was Harold Miner by then. He was Harold Miner.
Yo,
he was still better than Harold Miner than Dwayne.
We gonna get back to you because people don't know how much I watch basketball and watch sports. And I was rocking and rolling at the Natty. I was a fan of y'all's. I was a fan of Bob Huggins. And then when you broke your leg and still went number one, I said it was like a win-win for our people. You know what I mean? Because I was discouraged a little while, but I knew how much work you was doing in college.
Yeah.
And that shit overpowered all of the politics and all of that. Broke leg and all that. They knew you were still a beast.
Yeah, they couldn't deny the work that I had put in.
I'm honored to say you're a friend of mine. I got to know you. I wish I really knew you in Cincinnati when you were fucking, because that's when I was coming home from high school watching the games, and I was still playing ball, AAU and tournaments. You know what I mean? I was still juggling rap and basketball. But you know what I mean? To finally meet you and you be a real person besides your talent of basketball is an honor, my brother.
Already, man. I appreciate the love, brother.
Happy birthday again.
Appreciate it.
That's real talk, man.
So, rap story, like my growing up, I'm from Dallas, of course, so I grew up Scarface, down south stuff, West Coast. So when I first got to Cincinnati, I hadn't heard too much East Coast stuff, like basically none. Like it was a dude that went to my high school. He was from Jersey. He listened to everything East Coast. He Mobb Deep this, Wu-Tang that, he Redman this, he like just the whole wop. So I got to Cincinnati, I'm like, somebody was playing a song off the Rough Rider soundtrack.
Yeah, the compilation, Rough Rider Volume 1.
Yo, I played that thing I had a 92 Honda Accord.
That's what's up.
You had the motherfucker had a cassette joint, you had to put the cassette in, you had the CD player, you had to put it on something so it wouldn't skip.
Yeah, 89.3.
You know what I'm saying? So I had the whole hookup in the 92 Honda Accord at Cincinnati. I'm saying, listen to Volume 1, bro, and y'all like you, Hove, X, like y'all, all y'all, Dragon, like all y'all, bro. Like y'all was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's some shit on here, bro.
That's something that people don't know. When people always ask how ball players and rappers connect, is because y'all listening to us, either doing workouts, doing shoot arounds, and we watching y'all while we making the music.
Yeah,
so that's where the connection is right there. If you go to anybody's studio, they got the game on. It might be on mute while you listening to the beat or you creating. But I've been to several studios from even when I started out at Bad Boy. The games would be on, the engineer or the producer or the artist, like, yo, put the game on. That's going to help me create. So when we see y'all with the headphones on and shoot around or practice or, you know, in the game, y'all got the arenas blasting the music of choice. It's a connection there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And I think that will be forever.
All right. So to piggyback on that, I don't know if you remember back in the day, but I'm a few years old, of course. I think I'm Basketball's Best Kept Secret. Do you remember that CD?
Nah. What was that?
Oh, it was a bunch of, like, they got it like around the league, and it was a bunch of hoopers, like Richard Dumas, J Kids, Cedric Ballers. Like, it was a bunch of dudes that had songs on this album.
Wow.
Like, you got it. It's called Basketball's Best Kept Secrets. You know what I'm saying? So this is how deep I am in the music. Like, I'm always been in tune to it. Like, I always been there. Like, I always been in tune to it. So been around some hoopers that tried to rap, guys putting studios in houses and trying to do it. Some dudes were okay. Some dudes were fucking god awful at it. Of the rappers, of the hoopers that you've heard that's tried to put music out, who have you heard that was like, oh, that shit was hot? Or
of course, I had a few commercials with AI.
Yeah.
And he was the first one to really try to do some hardcore rap that David Stern was really adamant about not letting it come out.
Told him
he
fuck
didn't
no.
want it to come out because he didn't want the NBA to be involved with hardcore rap. Yeah. So AI is one because he's my brother. And he made some real good hard music, but it was too hard for at the time he was trying to release it. Shaq for going platinum a few times, I think.
Gotta respect Shaq on that.
Damian Lillard, Dame Lillard got some real bars. He can really rap. He's one of the dudes in the league that really can rap and takes rap serious. I think he's just as nice of a rapper as he is a point guard. And
if I'm not mistaken, you got a song with Dame, right?
Yeah, I did a song with
If I'm not mistaken, me, him,
and Lil Wayne is on one of his last projects.
Yeah. So for you to get on the song with somebody, but for you to hop on the song with somebody and put your shit on the line, so you got to see something in it. You just ain't getting on anybody's shit, though, right?
Like when Dame sent me the song, I didn't look at it as one of my dudes in the NBA sending me a record. It's like one of my colleagues sending me a record. The song was that strong. You know what I mean? It features me, him, and Lil Wayne. But also Iman Shumpert. He's nice. He's nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that about Shump. Like, I think Shump nice. I think Steven Jackson. Shaq, I think Stack 5. I think Steven Jackson put it together.
Stack 5's my fifth pick.
Yeah, I think he put it together.
He takes his craft as an artist as seriously as he took playing ball. So, those are my 5 right there.
Yeah, and then Stack put his NBA career on the line making a song when he talking about David Sterling.
KD got some mean beats. KD is an ill producer. I got a pack of beats from KD in my computer. So don't sleep on KD and look forward to some Jadakiss songs on Kevin.
So what
Durant
you gonna do
beats.
what you gonna do with them beats?
No, I'm gonna use them. I already recorded one of them, but I'm gonna use all of them. I'll probably get some more of them.
Already, that's what's up. Yeah, I tried to rap. I put some shit over some beats a few years ago when I was in Denver. Like, I hope nobody ever hear that shit.
I'm telling you now, I'm finna do my research. I want to hear it.
Hey, no, it's floating around. I could get my hands on it, but it was.
I know where to get it from.
Yeah, I
Okay,
bet
Molly,
you
I'm
do,
with you,
motherfucker. Like, hey, listen. Hey, it was some real arrogant shit, Kiss. Like, I don't think nobody need to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Just get with me. Just get with me, K. We make some fire, man. I help you craft it and get it where you need it to be.
I got to get my wind and all that together. You know what I'm saying? I stutter, so you know what I'm saying. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying. We gotta
They
punch
got
shit
Pro
in.
Tools,
And,
brother. Pro Tools. You can punch every 4 bars. It's not that hard. That's what I'm telling you.
Already, because I got some ideas, bro.
Down, I got secrets. Some of these dudes now, they have no rap skills, but they have good engineers and they have good studios, and they're able to do some things that the world don't know they can do.
Okay,
if you know what you want to say, I can help you get it out to the world. Don't worry. That's what I do.
You've been doing that and some for a long time, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's what's up.
Yes.
So Jadakiss, you telling me that I can become a rapper, dog?
No.
Hanging with me? Hell yeah.
Dog, I'm telling you right now. Look here, bro.
Good at it
Hey,
compared
bro.
to some of the shit that's coming out right now.
I'm telling you right now, because I got some shit to say, dog.
Tim, you might hit a number. You might hit some shit you now think you can hit. Cause you already talk that fly. You already talk that slick shit. So when I put it in song mode and help you out with it, you might be out of here, bro.
That's the shit. Hey, bro, I'm trying to go to the stratosphere, dog, with this thing. You know what I'm saying?
You got the ability. You got the capability.
Dog, the only thing I needed was somebody to get behind me and believe in this game before I put this GAME down. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's what I do. What?
Let's go to work. Shit.
Molly.
Right now.
Molly, please stop.
Charlene,
this.
let's go to work, baby. I'm gonna send you over this work I've been working on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, you got an 8-track player?
8-track?
Hey, yeah, he got it. Hey, they might.
I'm just saying.
8-track, cassette, radio, stereo. He might have a record player, all that. Somebody
I just
might
need to
have.
know if you got an 8-track so you can play this shit back, because my shit is stupid.
What?
But look, man, so I have a question, dog.
Yes.
Okay, so, successful man like yourself, played in the NBA for 17 years, man. Now you got a son that done completed the legacy circle. Just tell me, just give me some insight. Being a father that had a son that went into the NFL draft, even though I didn't play professional football, I should have. Somebody was sleeping on my skills. They kept talking about you had to run the 40 in the 4.5 or whatever. And I mean, I kept doing it like, in the 12.6, which I didn't see the difference, but either way it go, so just
you made history either way if you ran a 40 and a 12.6.
No, I'm telling you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss, I ran so slow. I mean, this is a true story, dog. I was in a game, right? And I intercepted the ball and I was running so slow, man. The ref was running with me and he just got tired of running. He threw a flag on the play called a delay of game, man. I said, damn, dog, that's crazy. So look, Ken, so again, dog, so now having a son to complete the circle, dog, just share with me your feelings of, I mean, I just want to know how it laid it, because, watching it, I was, first of all, I was upset that I wasn't there, having that old fuck ass Falcon tailgate party from, sorry.
Yeah.
That's another story. Anyway, but then when I saw you and your family on TV, man, and then I saw the embrace with, you and KJ, I mean, bro, my heart melted because I couldn't even imagine what was going through your mind, knowing that here you are, a legend of your own rights, now passing the torch to your son, bro. What you talk to me?
The feeling is indescribable. Me going through it myself 20 years ago, And the emotion that I felt that day was amazing because of the way I grew up, my mother's circumstance, the situation at the time, me being able to take care of her and my family and all that. The emotion of that was amazing because I wasn't a father at the time. So I didn't know how you, like, the love that you could have for someone besides yourself. So for my eldest child, for his dream to come true, in that moment, I realized that, which I've tried to put into me being a father is the way I feel about them. All that came out in that moment. That me loving them more than I could love myself, and me realizing that this has been a dream of his.
Absolutely.
Like since he'd been a kid, he grew up in it, going to press conference before he knew what it was, and him always being around the game and always watching it, always want to be a part of it, and me being a part of his hard work and sacrifice over the last 5 years. The work that he's put into it, the doubt, whatever people had to say, whatever came with it, and for me to be there for him in that moment, it's indescribable. And to see his name on the back of a jersey and to see him out there playing in the preseason, and it's real. Like it's real, man, and it's still like one of them old shit moments for me at times. Like to where I'm at the game the other day and it's like, oh shit, like we here to watch KJ. Like me, and so man, it's definitely a blessing, man. We're blessed as a family and fortunate for him to be able to have that ability, man, and him to display it, man. So it's definitely a great feeling, man. Like no other.
No doubt, bro. And being a person that actually saw him put in that hard work, man. When I come out to visit you guys at time, man, I would see this kid, because I was on a different time zone, So 5 a.m. for you guys was 8 for me, and I'm up and I see this kid. I don't even see the kid. I just see a shadow of him leaving the home, going to do his thing, and then return late at night from doing his thing. And again, I'm in your house for a week, and I see shadows of him possibly in a day. You know what I mean? Because he was putting in the work. And bro, I'm telling you, I couldn't have been more excited as if he was my son. Because riding in the car with him, having the opportunity to talk to him several different times and saying, so give me your plan B. And he told me straight up, he said, hey, Unc, there is no plan B. He said, basketball is my thing, and for him to achieve that goal and make it a reality for himself, it spoke volume, man, of the dedication that he put into it. But then also it showed that the support that he had from a home standpoint, because I also saw you, being that doty father, man, who stood behind his son in any decision that he made, just as long as he was making the right ones, and bro, and all that in itself, and then your nucleus of, I see how you interact with all your kids, and just the man that you are. I have told you several times in the past, I said, Ken, your heart, man, is undescribable. I wish I had that heart. I don't. God didn't give me the passion of concernment. He gave me the passion of deverness.
Yeah.
That's a word, Charlene. You can look it up too. I got my own dictionary over here. Matter of fact, I'm at my desk. Let me go on my desk.
No. We gonna keep it going and Kiss, because he has kids too. So
I'm just messing with you. Yes. But hey, bro, again, congratulations to you and KJ, bro. That was an awesome moment, man. Like I said, when I watched it, and it was crazy because I was about to go to bed, and then when they finally called his name, it was, I couldn't describe the joy that I had in my heart for you. So
already, bro.
Hey, a question for Kiss. Hey, Kiss.
What's up?
Would you steer your son towards rapping, having a rap career?
Nah, my son actually went to Clark, Atlanta. He got a bachelor's in psychology, and he also raps, but That wasn't my first thing to push on them. I never pushed rap on them. I never wanted him to be a rapper unless he wanted to do that on his own. But my first thing was making him go to school and get an education and fall back on to have, you know, some stability.
No doubt, man.
In case something happened to me or whatever, he would be able to know how to manage whatever I leave him, and just to have a good head on his shoulders for this world. You know what I mean?
What's up?
To be a productive member of society.
How about
Facts.
That's
Facts.
what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Kids, my son went to Clark also, bro.
All right, that's dope.
Yeah, and I tried to force him into the family business, bro. I'm telling you, man. I hired this kid. He graduated from college in 2013. He wanted to go live abroad for a year, sent him to Mexico for a year. He came home, gave him a job, Kiss. I hired him on Monday. He told me on Wednesday he was taking 2-week vacation.
Yo, I hired him on Monday. He told me on Wednesday he was taking a 2 weeks vacation.
Yeah, so I saw him all that up to say he no longer worked for me.
I would have fired him. Yo, what are you trying to do to me?
Crazy, dog.
Yeah. So, Charlene, how is it doing what you do in a business that's dominated and mostly have to do with men? Like, how do you navigate that?
She does a good job.
I can believe that. I can believe that, Charlene, because you're very diligent in what you do, even for me. I've tried to hire you several times.
You know, I've been doing this for some time, and the group was Wu
Give it up.
9 members. So
No,
I've been around men. Kiss, you gotta mute your thing. It hasn't been easy, especially for women, because you know, the first thing they look at you and say is, why are you here? Or you don't know what you're doing, or you're someone's girlfriend, or you just never really get taken serious. And I think I've just been able to master from the time I meet someone and developing a level of trust to let them know that I am here to make their dreams happen. You know, I recognize, whether it's music or sports, that this is someone's dream and vision, and I'm going to do my best just to help them achieve that. So I think it's just learning how to get a level of trust and understanding with whomever you're working with, and then you'll get that respect after some time. But when I started, women unfortunately couldn't even have kids or families. I know women that have lost their jobs during that time. So fast forward to now, 2020, where I see a lot of young women that are having families and taking time off. So we are progressing, but unfortunately, as women in corporate America, we're a little behind. It's not easy.
And not just women, but women of color.
Black women.
Women of color.
Yes. So I'm also a double minority.
You're definitely minority. Definitely a double minority.
Yeah. And then it's only been this year, since the Black Lives Matter has, increased, that they've even brought attention to the fact of our pay scale, our roles as within the corporations. So it's only now happening. And it's not late for me, but I'm glad that it's happening. At least the younger generation coming up is having a voice, and they'll get better positions, better pay, and a lot.
So the Title IX thing had nothing to do with, didn't affect what y'all had going on in the music business, like Title IX with colleges and equal them spending as much money in women's sports as they did in other areas, like that didn't trickle over to the music business? Never.
I mean, it's bad to say, but our industry was just was a lot of more, it's being that it was male dominated, it was a lot more chauvinism. So none of that other stuff trickled over to us. And it just, we never got that respect.
Who can buy the most jewelry and the biggest cars?
Basically. And then, you know, you got a couple of bad seeds out there. So there were some women that didn't make it easier for the other ones that wanted to be taken serious. So
what was the bad seeds doing?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you shit. I can tell. I wasn't in it. I can tell you that.
I mean, elaborate shit.
you know,
They're fucking for a contract or a paycheck or a job, or they doing favors for a favor. They doing favors for a job.
That's still going on to this day.
I bet it is. That's the oldest. Listen, you can dress it up whatever you want to dress it up as.
You want to get a promotion quick?
It's the oldest profession. Listen, it's the oldest profession around.
Something that rhymes with that.
I've seen you do your thing, and you are very professional in what you do and very diligent.
yeah. It's like automatic. It just turns on, you know.
Charlene, you different though. You been in the game for a while, so you know you able to navigate, and you got thick skin. You had, you know, things that would offend other females. Nah, for real. You like a different. You're a different individual.
No, it's definitely true. I see it at work with even just like the younger generation. A lot of things that are said. You know, these millennials are very sensitive, where I'm just like, it just goes.
Yeah, you're different. You cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
That's why you got so much connection.
Right. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
We love you.
Thank you.
She about her business always, man. She's always been professional, always been about her business since the day I met her. So
no doubt.
It's a gift and a curse, though, because of y'all.
She's around.
I'm single, though.
I don't understand why.
Because people are scared to approach me.
You got to become approachable.
Kiss definitely.
I'm putting it out there. You ain't gonna be single 2021. You good?
Yeah. You got to become approachable, Charlene. Work on your yachty dance.
yeah.
Kenyon, talk to Tim, yeah.
Keep wearing the mink coat.
Tim
Keep
is,
wearing the mink coat.
And on that note, we're gonna get out of here in a minute, but we finna light this thing up. And
oh my God. Hey man, how many candles we
Celebration, baby.
Dude, what you, a dinosaur? God.
hey, listen. Hey.
That nigga got 70 candles.
How you gonna call my man a dinosaur?
Hey,
I
listen.
mean, because he a relic, Jada.
So we're gonna light that thing
You were
up.
bending down, putting all them candles in there.
No, actually, no, I didn't do that. I'm saying, you know, come on, Charlene, you know.
Did
who
my
did
sister
that.
do that?
Yeah, of course, you know she did, man.
Boy, I love her, man. I'm talking about, hey.
But before, wait. Before we do the celebration, all of us, 2020 definitely has been trying.
Definitely.
One thing that we learned from this year, took away, and want to end this year with, because this is supposed to be a recap. So
Okay.
It should have been.
I'm sorry.
it should have been. So we're going to start with whom? Molly, because you have not talked a lot, surprisingly.
I don't talk that much.
Shit, I don't know. Every time I
Tim, quiet, Tim. Everybody quiet.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Molly.
Now, what was the question
So this
again?
2020, we've all gone through a lot. It could be something you learned, take away, you remembered, you want to end this note on.
What I learned during this whole pandemic, and this whole 2020 is we got to love each other. We got to call the people that you haven't called in a while, check on them. People you don't get along with, kind of let some of that stuff go and just come together, especially as Black folk. We got to come together as a community and help and support each other. And for me, I think that's where in 2021, I'm going to do a better job at.
I like that. Kiss, you're up. And what? Go ahead, Kiss. And what you got going on?
Nah, man, I love everybody, man. It's about being healthy, about being knowledgeable, about raising these kids up right. You know what I mean? Getting your financial stability, learning as much as you can learn, and living one day at a time. And looking forward to seeing me more with my man Kmart doing this right here.
Hey, Kiss, I'm looking forward to this platform. You got a whole lot more to give. in terms of the knowledge, the experience, the things you've been through. You and Kenyon, that platform, bananas.
Look out for it. You gonna see more of me and my brother Kmart, a lot more.
Tim?
All right. So on a lighter note, so what I can gather from this 2020 pandemic, I'm gonna have to go ahead and just put it out there. Don't trust the mask. You know, I have ran into several situations where the mask was deceiving, and then I'm talking about they were Gila monsters. I need for you to unveil yourself in 2021.
Don't trust the mask.
Don't trust the mask, my friend. You understand?
It's ugly under the mask.
Understand what I'm trying to tell you, Jada. What I'm trying to tell you is this, my partner. With the mask on, you getting 50% of what they actually look like. You understand?
Tim, you been fucking chicks with the mask on?
So what now?
You been fucking chicks with the mask on?
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, man, that duck effect. See, you got to read this book. It's called The Duck Effect. You know, when ducks fuck, right? The male duck put the female head underwater. He consistently keep burying her head underwater to get to understand control, right? So with me, I make sure you keep that mask on because I'm being COVID, because it's all about being protected and being safe, right? But I adopted the duck effect. So I'm just knocking your ass off from the back, baby. Keep your head in the pillow. God damn it. Make sure that you understand that what it is. I don't need for you to be able to say,
check me out, Tim.
The
duck effect.
That's what I mean. See, I mess with a lot of people that a lot of people that don't speak English. I keep it simple, baby. I just need you to say, see, Poppy. You understand? That means yes, daddy, for you to
need you to say, see,
you understand? So guess what? You keep your head down in the pillow, you put the duck effect on them, and I'm telling you, dog, you're winning. You be winning it. You were winning in 2020. God damn it.
Hey, next,
take it in 2021.
Listen.
Tell them to take the mask off. That's
we're gonna treat you like 45 at the presidential debate. We're gonna mute your mic.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna mute this fool mic.
Mute
Dwayne, you went, who is it on me or is it on you, Charlie?
It's on you now, Kenyon.
It's on you, Kmart, birthday
Jesus
boy.
Christ. This fool, I had a whole answer for you, and this fool that interrupted my whole train of thought. But
get mad at me because I keep it 100.
2020, man, is that life is short. People, I heard the saying before, but 2020 showed me and taught me that life is short. From January on, and lost a few people we all know, from Kobe to lost a couple close friends during 2020. A few other notoriety people that's been out there, but life is short, man. So take your family, love them, hold them close, build those relationships. And be who you are. Be true to yourself. Learn more about yourself. Try to work on your faults and the things that you don't do so well. And try to be better in 2021 as a unit, as Black people, as a family, as an individual, man. Try to be a better person. And if you don't wear your mask, stay the fuck away from me.
There it is. Yeah.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
We gotta link up with Mark, man. We catch up with you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. We gotta. I'm gonna smoke one with you.
Say no more. Let's get it.
There it is.
All right, man.
Houston.
Once again,
Plus, we going to Houston.
Yeah.
Once
again, on Neat Unfiltered, man. Thank you all for joining me. It's been a fun episode.
Charlene, let me know when we going to Houston.
Yeah.
It's something different, of course, as you can see. It's been a lot of different things talked about, a lot of fun things, man. But you guys be safe, man, for the new year.
Happy New
stay
Year,
COVID-free. Happy New Year to all, man.
Happy New. You got a lot.
Happy New Year, bro. Love you, dog.
And the candle out.
Oh, we're gonna do that in a minute, man. I got to go get these kids out of. They basically in quarantine, so they're in the room with their mama driving them crazy. So I got to get them out of quarantine.
Go save my sister, man.
Yeah. I got to go save her and go light these candles up and.
Love is
Happy
love,
New
baby.
Year.
All right, happy New
Birthday,
Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm toasting, dog.
And happy birthday to my loving wife, man. Her birthday.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Shakira,
Oh, that's
Shakira.
ill. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to the wifey,
What's up?
baby.